I'm at Brown County State Park. This is fucking Park Review 2. We're already on the second episode. Can you believe that? Okay, first off, park, massive. You do have to pay to get in. They ask you if you're from in-state or out-of-state. In-state, $7. I don't know what it is out-of-state. You get a map. Right now I'm on Trail 7. I know Trail 8. I went from the north entrance to the west entrance, and it was a pretty long drive. There's a lot of bikers now, like today. It was beautiful. And they do have mountain biking trails just for mountain bikes. So you can mountain bike on that. Oh shit, people come. There's a lot of people, right? You can bring your pets on the trails. Somebody just passed me with a dog. Goddamn, more people back. So yeah, so far the trail's pretty cool. It's by a road though, so I'll put that as a negative. So far the trail I'm on is like 5 trees out of 7 Grand Canyons. You know, it's okay. But yeah, there's a lot of people today. Mountain bikers have their own trails, you know. Mountain bikers like to go on the road. So if you're driving, for the love of Christ, watch your speed. And I was watching my speed because, you know, the last thing you want on a park review is a homicide, you know, or manslaughter, you know. I don't know what the terms are, but so far it's pretty cool. Here's a little look. See, the road's like right there. So yeah. There's people behind me, so I gotta fucking go. I gotta zoom it so I don't look weird. But yeah, I don't like how it's right by the road. That's not cool. But they do have lookout points here. They do have lookout points where like all the trees are gone. Shit, something's going up. So I'm back. So we got a downhill part right now. I don't know if you probably can't tell the steepness, but it's pretty steep. A lot of people are wearing like mountain biking, like hiking shoes and like a backpack. I'm just out here with like Vans and a t-shirt. But yeah, it's nice. Now we're getting away from the road, so we have a better of a review. But as I was saying, watch your speed if you're gonna be driving at a park, okay? Just watch it, because people are gonna be probably walking on the road, or biking on the road. So just watch your speed. Oh no, what that was? Those birds. But just watch your speed, like, just watch it, and just chill, dude. Like, why are you going so fast? There's sights to be seen, so slow down, you know? It looks like we're going down to ground zero. I don't know why I say ground zero, but like the level part off this hill, because it's very hilly. It's very hilly. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. But yeah. So we're now in the good part. Other more cool things about this park. They do have like an outdoor pool by the north entrance. Sorry for the shaky cam. I've never been there, and I don't know when it's open, but they do have it. I did see it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fucking dope. Ooh, spooky well. Let's check it out. Alright, so, you know, it's just an old well, but it's still cool. Still really cool. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm back. I'm on our trail again. But other things they have here, they got a lodge, like most other state parks. And this lodge, they have a indoor water park. It has a lazy river, a water slide, you know, a kind of little kid play area. So it's nice. It's nice. Also on Easter, I think they have like an Easter buffet, and they give you a lot to eat. Yeah. spooky. It's not as spooky as Eastway, wait, South Eastway Park, I think that's what. Yeah. It's not as spooky as that. But it got a spooky vibe. I think if it was less hilly, it would be a lot more spookier. But that's just me. Or if it was like, I don't know. I don't really know how to make it spookier. Probably a little bit more yellow. You know? Not just all this green. But you know. Maybe during a little bit more in the fall, it gets a little spookier. Yeah, it's also by, what is it, Nashville? Not Nashville, Tennessee, Nashville, Indiana. It's a little town. It's pretty cool. You got all this. They got like candy stores, like ice cream shops. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm walking on a tree. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're Gucci like that. Yeah. It's gonna be. See, nobody really messes with you if you're in a trail. Like, it's really busy today, and now I'm like, I don't even hear anybody right now. So, it's cool. You can hear all the crickets. Like, nice. Oh, there's somebody coming. It's cool though. What is this little? Look at that. Looks like the stream made of like gone underneath the rock, carved it out. That's really cool. Now this trail, there's a lot of dead trees on it. I think that's usual with a lot of like the trails here, but maybe because like the park's so big, you know. I don't know if it's the biggest one in Indiana. I don't know how, I don't know what's its placement, but yeah. But also, we're in Brown County, Indiana, if that's where you are. Also, another cool place is by here, but by Brown County State Park, is Story, Indiana. Now, Story, Indiana, it's a ghost town, like literally and metaphorically. Because it's like every single thing there, like all the houses. So in it has like an old gas station that's no longer a gas station, I think. A restaurant and houses and a hotel. Everything is the hotel. Like all the houses are part of the hotel. I'm pretty sure they have like wine tastings there or something. I don't know. I've been there, but it's haunted. The Blue Lady Room is the most haunted. I've stayed there. It was pretty cool. I'll tell you what I saw there. Maybe I could go take some pictures. I don't know. That'd be cool. But yeah, it's really cool. There's like no reception there, so if you're always on your phone, I wouldn't go there. But yeah, it's a real nice visit, and the restaurant's really good. But yeah. All right, so what I saw there. It's supposedly haunted by the Blue Lady, right? And it's the hotel. So there's one room. So when I was there, I was with my dad. But I went in the room by myself because I wanted to see. You know, I was kind of a skeptic at the time, and I wanted to be the believer. So I went there. Oh, look at this. Look at that dead tree. But when I was there was a few things, like, there was like there's 2 times that I was standing looking in the mirror. And the mirror's like giant, it's a circle, it's a giant circle. It's like a really big mirror. And all of a sudden, there was just a rush of cold air onto me, and it stayed there. It eventually went away, but it was just out of nowhere. I was just like, whew, it stayed. This also happened when I was sitting down on a seat. It was just like, whew, it stayed. For seeing and hearing things, one time I was looking in the mirror again. I was looking in the mirror again. And I heard a footstep behind me. But the room's really small, so I look behind me, Nothing was there. I was like, ooh, a little spooky. And then another time, I was in there. I was looking at the mirror again, because the mirror, I don't know what about the mirror, but it looks haunted. The mirror looks haunted. It's old. It's like, it's very grand. It's like, once you see it, you're like, whoa. You know, it has like a little pull factor to it. But out of the corner of my eye, I see like a floating arm. Like, just like from here to here. But it's glowing. It's like glowing white. And I was at the corner of my eye, my peripherals. So I look over, I was like, and it went away. But it was there on my peripherals for a little bit. Like, I saw it was like right there. It was like, I was like, and it went away. There's people coming up, so I'll get back to it after I pass them. So yeah, I just talked about the story in Indiana. But it has its own, like, it's very silent there. Very silent. Also, look at this. This is dope. This is nice. It's like a little tunnel through the woods, through some trees. So yeah. Back to the trails. Trails are very small, narrow. Good for like 2 people, maybe one person to maybe 3 people. But other than that, I don't think it would be good. You couldn't hold a conversation between the person in front of the line with you. But yeah, but it's a nice place to visit. There's a lot of picnic areas. You can come here with like a group of friends or like a family and have like a picnic or something, a graduation party, as I said in the other video. People coming up, people coming. So my experience is it's really fun. I like it here. I just saw like a group of 4 pass me. And everybody's really friendly. So yeah. You might be able to strike up a conversation with somebody if you really wanted to. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping I get it on camera. I don't know if I can because I can't see it. And if I like change the camera, it messes up the video. So yeah. But yeah. It's also a little weird of experiments because they kind of like, you can kind of tell it in their faces. They're like, what the fuck? Why are you alone here? You know? Because I'm young and it's just me by myself. But you know. So, but we do have special guests on the list. So, you can see some special. It's gonna be fun. Might do some mini games. Or like truth or dare. That'd be fun. But yeah. It's a little bit of a drive if you're from Indianapolis. Like an hour, maybe. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's really nice. It's a little funny. Just like, as I mentioned before, everybody's having like their own backpacks and like hiking boots and like water bottles. I'm literally here with some Vans that look like Converse, but they're Vans, and a t-shirt and some like long pants. I didn't even bring a fucking water bottle. That's probably a bad idea, but I do got some tea in my car, so we Gucci. This is trail 8, and it starts off by the west lookout point. The west lookout point is not as good as the north lookout point. The north one's kind of like, I feel like it's the iconic one because by the lodge. And the west lookout point, you have to look over like a road, so it's kind of like ew, you know. But the north lookout point, you don't look over a road, and it's more higher up. Oh, yeah. Also, the lodge is called Abe Martin Lodge. And Abe Martin was like an old cartoon character. So I think, so yeah. It's got a lot of, like, of him all around the lodge. And in Nashville, some places. Look at that. I'll tell you, folks. It's a nice visit. Yeah. Also, what the fuck? So this is the trail, I think. So I keep on going this way. It's impossible to pass. Wait, hold on. What? What? Alright, we're gonna look at this trail map real quick. It's a little weird because you got a trail going that way. And I got a trail going up. That's like really steep. Maybe I should have worn like. I'm gonna look at the trail map real quick. So this may be a YouTube video or my death recording if I die. Because we're gonna go down like this little lake, this little like old river thing. Because the trail, it looks like it leads two ways. So anyway, but it goes like in a circle. And we're gonna go by the one that goes by the lake. Because one goes by like the lake. So yeah, that's the way we're going. It's a little. What the fuck? It looks like this is someone's like house. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I don't know where I'm at. Ooh. Dude, it is fly central. Oh, there's a lake, there's a lake, there's a lake. Okay, so we found the lake. Oh my god, fly central. Look at that. Somebody's on the lake, somebody's on the lake. Hold on. I'll be back. Like, beautiful small lake. There's two people there. I don't know what the fuck to do. And they're looking at me, so. Oh shit, this is somebody's house. Alright, so we're going back the other way. I'll see ya. So, I generally don't know if that's somebody's property or not. Because there's a little woodshed, as I showed earlier. You can't really see it right now, but the shed has like two canoes and like a paddle boat. And the lake, it looks beautiful. I gotta say, because there's like no one there. We'll have to come back at a later date and venture that into that more. Because I mean, it doesn't seem like anybody goes on this side of the park. It's usually just the north side because it's by Indianapolis. Like it's the closest to Indianapolis. There's a lodge there. All the mountain bikes, trails are up there. So yeah. But yeah. We're on an adventure. They both looked at me. There's two people there. There was a boy and a girl. They both looked at me. There's like, I was just like, shit, am I allowed to be here? But so I went up a path. I was going north. That went up. I was like, But it led right to a house. So I was like, oh shit. I don't know this part of the trail. But yeah, it looks, but on the map, it shows the trail around the lake. So it's a little confusing. But the maps here, I mean, you can't get a trail map exactly right. So map rating, it's got to be like, it's pretty fucking mediocre, honestly. We'll get it 2 pencils out of, 2 mechanical pencils out of 87 ballpoint pens, you know. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair rating. What the fuck? I might be lost. I don't know. But yeah, it's really therapeutic, I would say, when you're alone or with like a significant other. But you know, as a last park, if you have a relationship with more than one significant other, I don't know, like, nobody's in your business, but the trails, they don't seem as big for like 3 people, maybe 2 people, definitely 1 person, but I don't think about 3, definitely not 3, or 4 or above, you know, so yeah, yeah. Give me some, I mean, if you want me to review a park, just put it in the comments below, and I'll try to hit it, I'll try to hit that park, you know? Try to review it. So far, this park is pretty good. Pretty good. I would change my rating to like 7 Grand Canyons out of 9 Niagara Falls. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. And they have like different trails. All of them are like have their own like difficulty. Like there's different difficulties in the trails. I don't know how rough this one is. We're gonna look at it. Here's a little legend. It says Trail 8 mileage 3.5, trail type moderate. It goes from easy, moderate to rugged. Trail 5 and 6 are rugged. Where's trail from 5 and 6? Around the nature preserve, which we're kind of by. Oh shit. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Alright. So I was wrong. On the map, the trail I'm on, it doesn't even have like the lake. It's not even there. It shows the Oga Lake, but that's not the lake I went to. Oga Lake looks way bigger than the lake I went to. So I might have just snuck onto somebody's property. Oh shit. Yeah, so the trail map, okay, trail map went down. It's like fucking one small broken pencil to 27 pristine pens. So, yeah. Brown County State Park, if you're watching this, fix your fucking maps. Fix them. This is not even right. There's also a lot of trees on the trail, so if you have like an off-road wheelchair, if those are a thing, I don't know if they'll do so good up in here. But yeah, it's a little fun to hop over the trees, so I kind of like it. Yeah, we're back in the tree tunnel again. That's cool. I don't know what my parents gonna do, like what my family's gonna do later today. So I don't know how long I can make this video. But I'm gonna try to cover a lot of the cool stuff I find here. Probably not gonna be able to go to Story, Indiana. It's like 30 minutes away. People are coming up. Alright, I'm back. Past 2 people. Yeah, so a lot of times, the only time I found like one person is if they were like with a pet. So I'm like, so if you go here alone, I'll need to check like come back later with like a special guest. Check the vibe of like more than one person, but so far it's good. I want to show the nature. I'm gonna go slow. Isn't that cool? You can hear the crickets and like people's voices in the distance. It's nice. People are coming up. I want to see in the comments for like, what do you want to see? Like more ghost stories or more water, like water adventures? Because some parks in Indiana, they have like water things you can do, you know? That bird. Birds. It's a bird on the trail. So far, the flower diversity, pretty limited. But I'm not a biologist or anything, but I'm fairly certain that it's harder for a flower to grow when it's wooded like this, because they don't get as much sunlight as the trees do, or other plants. And flowers are usually small, the flowers we know of. Yeah, it's nice. It's by this path is like by a little creek. But there's like, it's dried up right now. Like, I don't see a single lick of water. But you know, I might have more water. Also, we're back to the tree bridge. This is gonna be fun. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Shit, people are coming up. I'll be back. I just saw 3 people on the trail. The dog that wasn't on a leash, which, I mean, it was trained because it didn't go after me. But I got kind of a fear of dogs because I had a dream once that I was on my skateboard in my neighborhood and someone had a dog, but they let go and the dog mauled me. So, you know, yeah. But the 2 of them complimented my shirt, which is an Alice in Chains shirt. So yeah, if you're the people that are watching this, thanks for the compliment. Yeah. But on to the trail. We're basically just going back right now. So, you know. I don't know if I just want it to be all park reviews and like haunted stuff, or if I want to like water adventures or like other stuff, you know, like I don't know what other stuff, but you get the drift, I think. You know. People are friendly on the trail. They're like, hello, and it's like, hello, and it ends there. So if you have like major social anxiety, watch out for that. We're going up. I don't know if you could notice how steep it is. It's a little steep. Or you can just tell in my breath. It's a nice workout, I would say. But you know, I don't do any like push-ups or sit-ups. I do skateboard sometimes, but you know, maybe it's just that, like, I'm not conditioned yet. Oh my god, my calf. Look how steep that is. If you can see how steep that is, like, this is ground level. So we're by the road. You can hear it. Holy shit. I'm gonna go back to my car. People with the dog on a leash. They were nice. They asked me about the trail. They're like, this connects. Oh shit, it's really steep. People asked me about the fuck trail, and I was like, but I don't really know, because the trail was kind of confusing. But yeah, this is the trail 8. Oh shit, what the fuck? Trail 8 goes that way. What the fuck trail? What trail did I go on? 15%, oh shit.